the dealing's done, 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 done.
Someone do the intro. Or not.
I don't know what your intro is.
You're fucking We're on another episode of House Divided. Another no-show Joe episode, as the crowd likes to call it.
No-show.
I think he's about 50% this year. But we got Jackson, recurring guest, and first-timer Pat.
Sir, glad to be here.
We got Sweet 16 games on right now. We're watching Nova, Michigan, Gonzaga, Arkansas is at the half. We have Houston, Arizona later. Duke, Texas Tech. Should be a contentious one. I know Joe and I are split on that one. I got Tech, he's got Duke.
Wow.
Joe and I both have Arkansas plus 9.5 right now. They're up 3 at the half against Gonzaga. So that's looking relatively good.
I don't know. I think Gonzaga will turn it around.
Gonzaga, I was just looking at it. I was thinking about live in Gonzaga -4.
You could do that.
Just got to have Gonzaga win by like 5.
What does Timmy have right now?
Cover both ways.
They're definitely not doing good then if they only have. They're
Timmy,
losing.
I know their point guard Andrew Nemhard he's like 1 for 9. And none of them are threes. He's missed all layups. Like short jumpers. You got the chat up in case someone says anything?
Yeah.
I'm going to look at the...
Dude, I like the Michigan jerseys with the M. The prominent M. Just
fucking hate Michigan. This is the basis of House Divided. Michigan State should have beat Duke. They got fucked.
Michigan State.
And then Michigan...
I'm going to say it on air like I said to you. Izzo's the most overrated
no
college
way.
head coach of all time. Dude's a fraud.
No. What about, like, Boeheim?
Yeah, I don't even get me started on Boeheim, dude. That guy, he killed 2 people in a car accident. He shouldn't even be coaching.
Who else? There's some other...
Wow.
Oh, my God. Jesus Christ.
Boeheim, I don't know, dude. Questionable scholarships, questionable starters.
I don't think Izzo's like... I guess he's probably like...
He's in the Hall of Fame, isn't he?
Yeah, but there's everyone's
I
in the Hall of
know.
Fame.
It's just funny to be like he's still coaching.
But I mean, people... What do you think? People say he's like top 5 coach?
Yeah, no.
What?
People do say he's like decorated.
What do you say?
He said he got screwed last night. He took the Nets -1, and then live bet them down 18 at plus 185 money line, and then they battled back, and we're up at one point, and then he says they just fell apart.
He typed that all in the chat.
Jesus.
Who'd they play?
Nets.
I don't really watch the NBA until the playoffs. I have no clue.
All I'm saying is the Celtics. They're looking nice.
Yeah, I feel like people put Izzo like 5, somewhere up there, like Coach K, Bill Self.
Where do you put Boeheim? Where do you think Boeheim?
I'm just saying, like, people probably say that.
Yeah,
I don't know where I would put him. Boeheim, I don't know.
Boeheim's a bum. He does
He's
have
like good. He has like these runs, but like they suck every regular season. They're never good in the regular season. It's like there's something to that. Like he's just like.
Or they were like 500 this year, and then they started picking it up at the end. But
yeah.
That's usually what happens.
Yep. But I mean, they get to the tournament. They don't have to play any ACC teams that are used to the zone, and they can't. They just make shots.
The Boeheim brothers, they're just.
I love Jimmy Boeheim. He's like a grinder down low, and then he started whapping threes at the end of the year.
He transferred to Syracuse this year, right?
Yeah.
Who was he on? Like St. John's last year or something?
Like I think even smaller, I don't know. I don't really want to look it up either. Something small. Small. I don't think it was like Power 5 for rest of 5. Like
JG3's coming different next year. I'll just say
he might average 20 if Buddy's gone. What do we got? So we have the bracket challenge to win that jersey, the Kofi Coburn jersey. It's looking like right now we got Joe, Josh, Zach, Brett, Dan up in the top 5. But for points remaining, it looks like Zach and Brett are in the best spot. Zach, Brett, Josh are the top 3 points remaining. We got a lot of people with Kansas at the top, so that would kind of help if they lost. People who are out, Jason with Tennessee, Jared with Auburn, and Chad with Baylor. They're all done. Who else is low?
Baylor only has the mullet guy. I don't know his name.
Matthew Mayer. They have James Akinjo, who's their point guard. I love him, but yeah, they stink. Yeah, Pat, you're kind of screwed. You both are kind of screwed because you both have Gonzaga winning, and Zach has Gonzaga, and he's like 100 points ahead of you.
Gonzaga versus Tennessee.
Yeah,
That's not.
I mean, I had Kentucky in my championship, and they lost the first
that's crazy
day of the tournament.
I can't believe that happened.
But I guess other than those, so I would say I mean, Joe's probably got Brett beat. They both have Kansas. Josh has Nova, so if Nova wins, he's going to win. If Gonzaga wins, Zach's going to win. If Duke wins, it looks like Stick's going to win.
Stick.
And then the only other really one that has a shot is me if Arizona wins somehow. But I think I bet, you guys saw my picks on Instagram, I bet Houston plus 1.5 tonight against Arizona. They've got one of their guards is hurt, and he's been sucking. He's playing, but he's terrible, so.
I had UAB beating Houston in the first
You did?
Yeah.
Houston is I have a fucking spreadsheet full of it's definitely Baylor's coach that's on the left side right there. I have a spreadsheet that had all of these things laid out, and Houston was the number 3 team and to where I ranked them, and I was like, what the fuck?
Really?
They're a 5 seed, they're the number 3 on my thing.
I thought Jelly was gonna go crazy. But.
Yeah, I mean it's when there's a huge story like that, I try and go away from that upset because every person is picking them.
I love the Jelly fan. That's why I told you I voted for Javon Quinterly for the jersey.
Yeah,
Jelly
I love
fans.
Bama, but they fucking suck too.
I know. He didn't even played.
That's our Nate Oates ex-UB basketball coach is at Alabama. He's getting crazy players. They have 2 top 15 recruits next year. Their center this year is a top 10 recruit. They're a fun, but I mean, what's his face?
Oh yeah, Nate Stick didn't get his comment in the last stream, so
he didn't
qualify.
Well, I said they could get it in any of them. So if he comments in any of them
tell him he's already out.
Anyone during, I mean, he's kind of screwed. He's got, I mean, Duke's not going to win. I'll just say that right now. They're not going to win. So him and Luke are.
I don't even want Duke to win, dude. Coach K's I don't know.
They're going to lose tonight.
He's really dragging it out. Coach K's really dragging this one out, in my opinion.
I so wish Michigan State beat. All right, that's definitely Baylor's coach. On the left. See, he's not wearing green and yellow, so maybe not. But I'm almost positive that it is.
He should have a Baylor suit.
I know. At least a green tie, a green and yellow. Maybe that is. I can't.
Ernie's looking fresh though.
All right, where's the remote? I gotta get this on. That Gonzaga game's probably back.
I love watching Chet.
I'm a Magic fan. You probably know, right?
Yeah.
And everyone watching probably knows we talk about it. So the Magic are probably have to pick 1 or 2. I want Jabari Smith from Auburn so bad. I mean, Chet, sure.
So you think Chet will go to Detroit or something?
Well, I think the draft's gonna be who's the worst team? Is it Detroit? It's Houston or Detroit?
Yeah, it's one of the 2.
I think it's Houston, then the Magic, then Detroit maybe. Or it's the order of the picks and the Thunder around there. I think Jabari Smith. I would pick Jabari Smith 1. The Magic, it's tough because I would pick Jaden Ivey 2 from Purdue, but Magic have they have Markelle Fultz, Cole Anthony, and Jalen Suggs. So they have 2 first round picks in the last 2 years, and then they also have Markelle Fultz who will be back next year.
Yeah, and he was pretty good.
Yeah. Well, actually, he came back. He actually came back a week ago. But I'll have a full.
Don't people have Chet? I thought they had Chet going 1.
Yeah, but I'm just saying I would pick those 2. I would pick Ivy and Jabari Smith over
If Chet was on the
but
Rockets,
Chet
it'd be the ball is life team. If they played.
Yeah, it's tough because the Rockets have Christian Wood, right? That
Yeah.
center is like not bad.
He's pretty good.
And then the Magic, they don't really have a great center, but they have Mo Bamba, they have Wendell Carter. So it's like it's not like
Wendell
I want
Carter's
just a
pretty
wing. And Jabari Smith's 6'10", but he plays like a good, true wing.
You think Timmy comes out after this year?
I don't know. I wouldn't if I were him. Like, what's he gonna be in the NBA? Like,
Yeah.
just like a grinder. You might as well just.
He's like
be
a Frank the Tank.
You might as well just be
archetype.
like a legend in college for like another year or two.
Yeah. And especially if top recruits like Chet are coming every year.
Yeah. Then I would probably Chet's probably 3. People are saying that Paolo Banchero from Duke's the number 1 guy now, but I wouldn't pick him
I don't
one.
know. No.
He just like he was whapping threes against Michigan State, but his shot's like not. I don't like his shot at all.
I guess it just depends who's picking in certain spots, but
Chet needs some muscle.
I still think that comes later though. You'd rather have the skill first and then build the muscle than have this big strong dude who sucks at basketball.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah. Just be good. Like he's like so good already. Like being as skinny as he is.
Yeah.
Imagine like if he does, and he doesn't even have to put on weight. Like look at Kevin Durant. Obviously, he's not the same type of player. Like he's playing down low. But look at Mo Bamba.
But even he's still a defensive force. Like
Yeah.
he averages 4 blocks a game.
I know. It's
He
like
looks goofy.
It's like the
Up and
same
down,
type
though.
of player as like people project Mo Bamba to be, who was like the 6th or 7th
Yeah.
pick in the draft, and he's a way better version of that.
And
So
he can shoot from the outside. He can.
yeah.
And dude, Timmy wasn't even ranked that high out of high school.
No, he was between Michigan State and Gonzaga
Yeah.
too. So I'm pissed. There's so many players that I like hate in college basketball because it was like their final. Their final were like between Michigan State. Like who's going? Like Caleb Swanigan on Purdue. Like I hate him. Jabari Smith when he went to Duke or Jabari Parker, not Jabari Smith. Jabari Parker when he was drafted like 2nd. He just sucked in the NBA.
Parker.
But he was like the number 1 recruit. Josh Jackson, who went to Kansas, was like the number 2 that same year. And
Dude, he was a dud.
They were both like the top 2 players, and they both were like in. Michigan State was in hard. Amani Bates, the dude on Memphis, was committed to Michigan State and decommitted. So fuck
Dude,
him.
And then what's his face? Dior. I think he's supposed to be in college soon.
Ian
Right?
Nigian, yeah, the Irish Hulk. That's Derek's boy. Ex-Louisville. Louisville
He
had
played
like
at Civic Center.
yeah, Louisville had like 6 like top 100 recruits in like a 2-year span. They all sucked and transferred. I think Samuel Williamson is like maybe still there, and he just doesn't play.
Irish Hulk.
The Irish Hulk.
That's a great name.
The who else? We had Andre at UConn. He kind of fucking sucks too. She's like the most athletic person in the world, and like can't play basketball though.
When did like the one sock up high become like the high socks are like a new thing? I feel like.
Like one leg
Like,
sleeve
look,
or what?
I don't know how many people have ever seen Rock like just like
Who,
It's not even a leg sleeve.
who has it?
the guy
Oh,
in
I
the corner.
see him.
3.
On Gonzaga up the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a leg sleeve because it'd be cut the opposite way.
Well, it could be like one of the ones that's like free on both sides, and he just has it like tucked into his sock, you know, like an arm sleeve.
Yeah.
Whoo!
Calf sleeve.
Cookies. Oh, oop it. What was that?
It's a selfish
you
take.
idiot.
You got a 2-on-1. That's butter.
Oh.
That's butter. Come on,
Come
man.
on, man.
Chet's too good.
Yeah, he does suck, Josh. He would have been good if he went to Michigan State. They desperately needed a wing. They desperately needed someone that wants to be an alpha with the ball. They have a bunch of bitches on their team, and he went to Memphis to.
Wow.
Yes, let's go.
Back
He
and
wanted
forth.
to play with Penny.
I can't believe they're plus 9.5.
Yeah, it's just like they're not big. Jan Williams, I guess, pretty big, but people were like freaking out saying that this isn't a good match. Like Memphis is a better matchup for Gonzaga than Arkansas. Like this is stupid, but Arkansas is just better. So like they'll figure it out. JD Notae's gross. Number 11 on St. Peter's, the GOAT. That's what Matt said. I'm assuming that's Doug.
Yeah. He's got a nice mustache.
I know it's. Would have been nice to see Gonzaga versus St. Peter's, the Mustache Bowl.
Oh, wow. That'd be electric. Oh, that's something. Come on.
Yeah, have a foul on Chet right there.
That was a great flop.
But yeah, if you guys didn't see the Instagram, we have let's go. I have Texas Tech and Houston later today. Texas Tech's -1, Houston's +1.5, might be at 2 now. Josh is in on Arkansas too. It's a good bet.
How much did he bet?
How much?
Did Josh disclose that in the chat?
How
many units? How many units?
I suppose he could.
How many
We
units?
just go by units here. I got a standard unit on Arkansas myself. Standard unit on Houston. I bet that on Monday. I just liked it so much because I think Arizona is a bunch of idiots. I'm just fading them. I have them as my winner.
One standard unit. Josh probably doesn't even go hard.
Josh said he's in on a unit. He's got a unit too.
1 unit?
1 unit. 1.1 unit, actually.
What's Matt's Twitch name?
Matt Marasco.
Oh, it is. It's nothing funny.
1509.
We need to give away a green jacket for the Masters.
That would be pretty cool.
Maybe we'll find. When is the Masters in April, right?
It's soon, right?
April, like 3rd week of April, maybe. Maybe I'll find something for that. Maybe I'll just give away like a wedge. Just an extra
club.
wedge I have.
What? One of my clubs?
No. Oh, that reminds me. Cam texted me. He said do we still have the blue grip clubs? He said he wants to buy a set. He said I'll buy them off of you guys.
I gave away one of them.
One club, 2
My friend.
in Charlotte. Well, what club was it?
The 7 or 8 iron.
So just like a middle of the. What the fuck,
Gave
man?
him one club.
I was playing with him one time. He snapped his club.
You just gave him one. You're like, oh, here you go.
Well, I said, "Oh,
Pay
I
for
got
my
an
round.
extra
I'll
set.
give you one.
I can give you the 8 iron from
You're
him."
bugging.
And I gave it to him. He had 3 sets of clubs.
Well, I mean, if we have, I can just give him a different 8 iron. If I get a new set too.
I
I'm
prefer.
sure we have an 8 iron.
I think a
Here's
green
Connor's
jacket
club
would be-
set. We leave that there.
I don't know.
I need to get in the
I think we
lab.
took the clubs out.
I'll get my golf game out, bro.
That sucks.
Yeah, I'm booty cheeks.
Check
Well, dude,
golf
you can't
with
just
Jason.
golf like 4 times and then be like, oh, I'm good. Like, that's just not how it works.
Yeah, I feel like it's weird. Like,
Niko sucks too. So.
yeah, this is the year I changed my swing.
My swing sucks too. I like pick. It's like I like swinging
Yeah,
a baseball.
that's
bat.
what I'm saying. Like, I feel like some people translate it well from baseball.
I played with Tyler Spalding one time. It was like his 2nd time playing.
And he's
pretty-
good?
He's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, like Brett doesn't play a lot, and he's not bad. Now.
I suck, bro.
But like he strikes it well. Like it doesn't look like a weird swing. Like like Joe's swing is like super weird. My swing's super weird.
I have to like slow it down. I have to be like Charles Barkley. I swear, like that's
like
what.
Jackson, you've played enough to where you've changed it. Like Luke's starting to play enough where he's changed it. Yeah, we can do something for the Masters. Maybe I'll just get like a, I don't know, like a golf shirt or like a hat.
You
Something.
get like, I don't know, a
Nope.
Bryson hat.
Yeah, no one wants a fucking green jacket.
That'd be hilarious. Though.
It would be. I just go to like Goodwill and buy one for $2.
And just put like the house divided emblem like right on the
Maybe
pocket.
I will. I'll go to like Salvation Army and find
That'd
like
be
a
hilarious.
Josh said, I remember I pulled up on Niko's group one time at Highland and hit an absolute dart. He did. We were like, what the fuck? Is Josh like good at golf?
Josh.
And he's like, no, I just
Josh
don't
is
want
not
to hit
good.
that.
Josh is booty at mini golf too, though.
He did. He drove over like 2 holes. to
Josh
us.
almost killed someone at Pirates Cove one
He
time.
put one 10 feet, did he?
Yeah, he like he like messed up on the one hole where it's like the 17th hole on the back one. It's like this little like it can ridge off.
It's an
like,
island green.
Dude, he hit it off, and that basically meant he lost. Dude, he got his club and hit it as hard as he could. Hit a tree like right next to someone. Like the ball did. It would have killed someone if it hit him in the head. I swear.
Matt says he wants the jacket.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta go find a jacket, I guess. Oh, where I get a fucking green. I'm gonna go to Party City and get a shitty green one.
It's like a Christmas fucking suit.
Yeah, we get the Christmas suit. Dude, why are they playing like hero ball? Just play a normal offense. You gotta kill time too.
Yeah, it's
You're
not-
playing
that's not a good
Gonzaga.
take.
You gotta lose by less than 9, man.
That's
You don't
what
have to win.
That's what they go. Arkansas. I like their jerseys too. What are they, the Razorbacks?
Josh playing live casino. That'll get you. You won on it, but that's how you lose it. Talk to our boy Joe when he gets back next week at the house. He'll tell you the dangers of live casino.
They need a Halo BR.
I thought there was supposed to be one.
What?
Halo, the BR.
They still are. So is the full game's not even out yet? Is it? Isn't this
I
still
guess
just the free version? Like there's supposed to be like a.
I was
paper-
reading
It's already
people
the
saying that
second
they should have done it, but
There's been a whole season already.
Oh, maybe they're not doing it. I don't know.
Like all the ranks
he's in the.
updated.
Oh yeah, he was trying to get that charge.
We got the Halo show coming out in like 2 weeks too.
Oh
Is
really?
this show
It's on HBO or no? It's on
cool?
no like Paramount or something.
What's the show?
Paramount
So it's just
Plus.
basically on Master Chief again. Like it's just
Yeah. It's just like a live action like Halo show with like it's I don't know who else is in it.
Yeah, I never thought that would be a
Yeah,
possibility. I never thought they'd like make video games into movies.
Yeah.
I never even like
The
thought
Witcher.
of that. I know.
Witcher show, Assassin's Creed movie,
Uncharted.
Uncharted movie. What else they got? Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
We got a lot of Tomb Raiders.
I feel like The Last of Us would be a good movie video game transition.
What?
The games like that are literally just like movies. That
Yeah.
I know, yeah,
like,
they are.
It's crazy.
They're making a Tekken show or something.
Well, it's like the what's like the PlayStation games where it's literally like a movie. You just have to pick the decisions.
Oh, yeah, we're the Telltale games
Yeah,
or whatever.
those
Yeah.
games.
I was looking at those games fucking suck.
You don't like those games?
No, you like them?
I don't mind them. I think it's like you have to like realize what you're playing though. Like you have to be in the mood for it.
I was like watching or I was like looked up a list the other day and it was the game of the year from like the last 15 years and one of them won.
It was the Walking Dead one.
Yeah,
Right?
won.
I
best
played.
game
Yeah, I
of
was
the
playing
year.
that one.
I
other
played
day.
the Game of Thrones one time and I was like, this fucking sucks.
I like the Batman one.
I've never played that.
I like that one just because it's like it's Batman. Like you can't really, like the
Yeah.
relationships and stuff.
Yeah, they just made the League of Legends show on Netflix.
A League of Legends
I
show.
didn't
Right?
know that.
Arcane? Isn't that what it is? That's where the Imagine Dragons and JID song comes from.
Oh really?
It's from that show, yeah. From the
Really?
League of Legends show.
Wow,
Yes.
it's got like 3 offensive rebounds.
Oh my god.
Josh says the Hunger Games is actually based off Fortnite.
yeah. Jonesy won the Hunger
They actually got it
Games.
from the Minecraft Hunger Games.
The OG. Is there
probably-
any Minecraft movies?
I was gonna say, there's probably a show.
Isn't there a Minecraft movie?
Come
I
on.
thought they were like coming out with
They
one.
are like there's like stuff on YouTube that is like that.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a Fortnite show or something. Like live action Fortnite show.
Wow.
Can
I'm
watch,
s-
you could watch the Rocket League like World Cup in Fortnite now.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the?
I'm surprised there's no like COD show. I
I
get
thought
it's
it was
just
not
like,
a movie.
it's just like war, but like still like they brand it called
Yeah, but you have Captain Price and then you
Black
have
Ops or something. They just call
people.
it like
You
Black
sell
Ops.
it too, 100%.
Yeah.
They need to make a Ghosts movie.
Ghost, I love Ghost.
No, like Call of Duty Ghosts, not Ghosts the character.
The Ripper, dude. That gun was nice. The Honey Badger.
The Honey Badger, yeah.
The Ripper was like the DLC gun. You could like change the scope from like, yeah, I like that one.
The campaign to that game was so good. Left a huge cliffhanger at the end.
Ghost. I didn't play it. That
I
was
didn't
the one
mind them.
Watched you play most of it with the dad and the son.
Yeah, I got
The
it on
dog.
Christmas and I beat it that day.
They
They
sat
opened
there
it for like
watching
Christmas
Jackson
morning.
I played so much multiplayer on the game.
I played
That
a
was the
lot
only
of
game Niko's
Ghosts.
ever fucking played.
Really?
No
I
Modern
played
Warfare.
Modern Warfare.
I play Modern Warfare more than Ghosts. Yeah, I don't really like. I'm not good at CODs. I don't want to play them. I just play sports games. I don't even play the games. I just do franchise. So I can sit there and trade play. I already updated the whole Madden rosters.
Oh, you did?
On 22.
Should do a house divided.
Dude, I got 22. So Jackson's the only one who doesn't have 22?
No.
Just
it's-
uninstall 21 and get 22. It's on Game Pass.
You don't game share with him?
Yeah, but it's on EA Play. Like, I have Game Pass Ultimate, so I get it for free.
Bro, I don't want to play my Xbox.
Dude, but when the show comes out, like, in a week or two.
That's true.
We do that.
Are we doing franchise or are we doing the
I'll do
Diamond Dynasty.
Diamond Dynasty?
I'll do both.
I just gotta know, because if I'm doing Diamond Dynasty, I gotta start grinding challenges
I
when
know.
it comes out.
I'll do
Or
whatever.
we do
whatever you guys want.
there was a thing that came out, friend of the program, Brett Rodriguez. There was a report that came out last week that every player is going to be in
I
the
sent it
show.
to him.
Pass on
I
to me and said,
texted
"How
Brett.
is-
Yeah, I
how
had
is
to-
Brett
yeah.
not in
I
this?"
texted Brett. I said, "So you're in the show now?" And he said, "Yup, he's in it."
Yeah, that's what I was
guess
telling
so. Matt says we got to finish our fantasy league. I don't know if I even have 21
What's the
anymore.
tweet?
I
Yeah,
might have
Niko-
uninstalled
Niko-
it.
you.
Niko
The tweet
deleted.
was, MLB The Show releasing with no generic players and rather a close to complete single A through triple A roster.
Yep. So I might
That's-
have to run franchise. Number one pick.
Yeah, it's Brett Rod. I'll be wearing the shirt too.
First annual
Yeah,
I
camp.
went to the camp.
Sorry, I was the only one that was actually.
yeah, you actually were there. But Jason's the dealer of the shirts. He has like 30 in his dorm room.
Half of Penn State's campus has been to that camp.
Yeah, they're just wrapping all the. A Brett Rod shirt.
What do we have here from the chief, IGTV? Your old boss.
Dude, tell Danny NASCAR how I feel bad about his loss the other day on the stream, and the guy
Ooh.
fucked him over.
That was
Ooh.
tough.
He was enraged. He said, "You're never playing in my lobby again."
What happened?
The guy basically like just stopped in front of him. So then the other guy went past him, and then he lost like at the very end. Like he got second. He checked the names. It's so funny.
That's pretty funny.
I didn't realize like 25 people or like 30 people racing those. I didn't realize Dan's like grinding like that.
He's got the number one show on the channel for now,
Dan,
Second most watched NASCAR stream on Twitch.
until the house takes him over.
How many NASCAR streams are
I don't know.
2.
there? Hey, it counts for something.
But yeah, so we'll do a. Well, I was gonna do a baseball giveaway in April for the start of baseball, but I guess we could save that and do a Masters one.
I'll do it.
Yeah, you should pipe down, Dan.
And then you can just have the giveaway be for like the All-Star break for baseball.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, Dave played his first game against Box and got a win.
That's what I said. He's texted it to me. He said Mike and I played a duo and got a win. I said, well, yeah, because you haven't played in 3 years. It's skill based. And let me
win
read.
every fucking other
Let me
game.
read Tom's comment live on stream. Dan says he won that. Blah blah blah. I said, well, yeah, it's skill based. You're playing against other people who haven't played in 3 years. He said, I don't care. It's a win against my peers. I said, bots. And then Mike said, easy clap. And then Tom said, Dan is horrible, so I'm assuming you played against people with no fingers. So I don't count that as a win. I've also, Luke, Jackson, and I have laid the invite out. I've asked him to play with us this whole week because there's no building and they want to get back on. To know, I haven't even seen him online.
Wow.
Apparently,
They appear offline.
but you can see on Fortnite if they're on. They haven't been on.
The Epic. I don't think
Yeah.
it looks that bad. I haven't played it yet, but it doesn't look that bad. It's not? It sucks?
Jackson hates it. I love it.
You do?
I'm not like I don't even like hate it just because there's no building.
I mean, we have been
Like,
playing
I don't like
Apex.
Fortnite.
We've been playing Apex for like... We were playing it like every day for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
now, Pat. Stop.
Well, I didn't bring my... Dude, I can't play on a fucking TV this big.
Yeah.
My bed is literally like right where you're sitting, and then that's the TV.
I used to play at a 75. It's like the same thing at the foot of my bed.
Yeah, it sucks.
Nico, you can't
thought it
decide
was the
what's
best.
a win and what's not a win. That's not works. I don't deny that it's a win. I deny
that's
that.
very
I
good.
just think that you stink. So it doesn't really like you did win
Also, what's
against
this?
no one.
He was calling out Boulder and Halo.
Does Boder even play Halo?
I called him out, and he didn't play. He's not playing me. He's calling out other
Wow.
He says he's just calling out like I call out my grandma at Mario Kart. Like you just call out random
Mario
people in
Kart,
a
they're
random
releasing
game.
new tracks.
Are they in
Yeah.
the Switch one?
It's like DLC, yeah. So it's like by April something.
Do you have a Switch?
No, my sister does.
Oh, I was gonna say
She grinds Mario Kart.
John
Doesn't she
Dan got a
grind
Switch, right?
Minecraft.
Yeah, she loves Mario Kart.
Gonzaga is in shambles. This is rough for all of the Gonzaga hopefuls.
Yeah.
We got two of them right here, and Zach, the AKA.
I believe.
I was really rooting against Grayson and Zach for both being 6'6" and above.
That bet is free money though.
What bet?
The 9.5 is free money.
Let's not jinx it yet.
Dude, you think they're really gonna? Wow.
That's hard.
I don't
Come
think you got a
on.
sweet set.
Dan says, I will destroy Boder and Halo. Steve, Tom, Mike,
No, she
Dave,
wouldn't say
Johnny, and Mario Kart. All right, you're calling everyone out, but I haven't seen the matches. I want to see them.
To call someone a Mario
Why
Kart
is
is
he
like.
calling him out in Halo? Didn't Boulder get smoked by Tom in Halo?
Mm-hmm. Dan says he'll beat me in Fortnite. Okay. I already said I'll beat you in Fortnite and COD.
I told Dan I'd play COD against him with a blindfold on.
And Tyler and Austin in haircuts.
Pat, did he comment on that?
Can you just ask Dan, where do you go to get your haircut? Can he answer that
He
question?
can hear you, yeah.
I want him to answer that question.
Dan says Pat loves the NASCAR content.
I do.
I've only tuned into one Danny NASCAR for a little
I
bit.
kind of want Danny NASCAR to. I don't know. I want to see him play like a game of online Madden or something. Like
He
one
only
time.
plays NASCAR.
I know, but I just want to see him play once, like a golf. Can he play golf? Is Dan a golfer or no?
No.
I want Dan to travel
FIFA,
in
maybe.
I'd watch that. I want Danny NASCAR to get his feet wet and something else.
He said he can't disclose that information when he gets his
I know he can't. There's a reason why he can't.
Stevie Wonder.
Whoa. Did you hear that? The stream hear that? I gotta send that to Steve for a
Wow.
clip.
Wow.
Jackson just says that he gets his hair cut by Stevie Wonder.
I don't know.
Yikes.
Dan, your hair didn't look bad until you like turned around on the camera. Then it was kind of bad, Dan. I'm not gonna lie.
Whoa.
You need to get it tuned up.
Does the IGTV studio own an Oculus? Yeah, I own an Oculus, and it's here right now. What do you want to see? Live stream on the Oculus? That's from Josh.
That's Josh. Josh is definitely a big Oculus guy.
I gotta see what he wants. We've got.
Dan says he would destroy anyone in Tiger Woods.
No, you would not. Jackson and I would. Dan, if you don't go at least like 22 under on 18, you're not beating Jackson or I. And it's also
I
hasn't
played in
been
a tournament. I was 80 under.
You're
It hasn't
80
been
under.
hasn't been Tiger Woods golf since like the 2012 Masters one.
Yeah.
You got Rory after that. We had 2K golf after
You're
that.
80
It's
under?
like 4 rounds.
Get Dan on Golf Plus. You could play. I don't know if I have Golf Plus. I have the E something golf. Because
Wow.
that's one that me and Grayson have. So
That's
we
just a
run,
great block. That's
we run
exactly.
twosomes
That's when you need
online.
Chet to show up right there.
Did you actually play with Gray?
I haven't yet. It's here. I haven't had it. I gotta bring it.
That's what he brings to your team right there.
We're trying to get I know we gotta get Blade and Sorcery to do a stream with that. Mike wants to do a Resident Evil stream on there.
Oh, that's scary as fuck.
Resident Evil 4
Pass
on
on
the
that one.
Oculus. Golf Plus is way better. Way better. He reiterated it.
Way better.
I don't even think. Is that like an old game? Niko, I played EA, Tiger, 2K, whatever you want, all the time. Oh, you play it all the time? I've never seen you play that or heard of you playing that. I'll play you tonight at 2K
Wow.
Golf and smoke you.
Wow.
With my custom golfers, probably like a 58 overall.
Pops. What's the old dude's
Pops,
name?
Yeah,
Masters.
Pops Masterson.
Pops the GOAT.
Rory.
Dan plays from the ladies' tees on the PGA Tour
Wow.
game.
I'm trying to find.
Is that an old game, Josh? Like, has it been on the Oculus for a while? I only have the Quest, and we have the cables here to get games from the other store, but we haven't even tried that yet. Because when I went on, that was the E one was the only one that I saw in the store. I was looking it up. He also did have an old lady in here. What?
I was looking at one of my old scorecards from Rory.
Yeah. Rory's way easier than 2K.
So you have
as
an
well.
old lady in
I
here?
want
Oh, no. So there was an old lady
Oh,
in the store
30
recently,
one.
and she was telling me that she has an Oculus, and she's in Rec Room all the time. The Oculus, it's like the free like open world game, and you just like chat with.
Oh,
like,
it's like all
other
the weird
people.
shit though going on too, right? Or no?
No, that's it's like that, but they look like more like the Wii characters.
Oh.
Like so, it doesn't look like the one you're talking about.
Yeah, it's just what I don't know. I always see the one.
What is it? VR chat.
Yeah.
Where it's like you can have like any character.
Like
I was
Kermit
on
and shit.
one time, and there was a guy wearing the Shaggy skin, and he was dropping hard R's in the Shaggy voice, like in the VR chat. I was like, what the hell is going on?
How old was the old lady? Like how old? Are we talking?
60 something?
And she just uses VR on the daily?
She says that her granddaughter lives like across the country, and she loves her Oculus, so the grandma like goes in to like play Rec Room with the granddaughter, and she's like, I'm the oldest person in Rec Room. I was like, okay.
She like takes pride in like.
Yeah. So if we were playing paintball or something in Rec Room, you might run into her.
Imagine that's the future. Just like when you're in a retirement home, you're just like a
You're like
Oculus.
a jacked like guy, and like it's gonna be like Ready Player One, like the movie.
Dude, it probably will. It's like all the Black Mirror episodes.
Yeah.
The social like credit score.
Josh said he was in VR playing Poker Stars, a bunch of old dudes once. You can just play like poker at a table with like other people.
Josh definitely loves that shit.
Golf Plus, I think they're about the same age. It's on the store on the Quest. He said the other golf's
The
$20.
saber game. Like where you have like the lightsaber and hit the
What
notes.
the fuck?
That's a Josh type game.
Oh, Beat Saber?
Yeah.
That was the first one I got. It's like fun, but you just get like, it's like, just like the same thing every
Yeah,
time.
you're sitting in the nose.
Super hot. That's the best.
Yeah,
game.
Super Hot is the best. The one Darth Vader game, the campaign's pretty sweet. It's like a 3-hour campaign of fucking like killing stormtroopers.
I've only used an Oculus once.
You gotta
It was
walk.
like-
You gotta walk the plank live.
Wow. Is that didn't someone fall?
Dan
Yeah.
dove off the
Yeah,
end of
that's
the
what it
plank.
is.
You don't fall. No one's ever fallen doing it except for Dan.
He was immersed. That's how immersed
Yeah,
he
he's
was.
fully immersed. He's just up on a skyscraper, just did like a belly flop off of it.
That's hilarious.
I'm like scared of heights, so I do not like that game at all.
Oh, like you actually feel it? Like you feel like you're about to have like
Yeah.
a panic attack?
Yeah, I don't think it's charged yet, but if it is, actually, maybe I'll plug it in. You can do it before we go.
Walk the plank live?
Yeah. Talk to the camera while I'm plugging it.
Because credit is key, my friends.
Oh. If I did anything worse than Dan, I'd have to never show my face again.
Josh says he refunded Beat Saber after playing for like 5 minutes.
How much was it?
Probably like $20.
He didn't like it.
No.
I like Beat Saber, but it's kind of a game where you gotta like play with other people. Like it's not fun. If
Yeah, like you're just chilling by yourself?
yeah, just like chilling by yourself. Like when I first played it, it was when I was at school and I had like, it was at my one. He had it on the PlayStation VR, and there was like 10 of us there playing it. Super Hot is so fun.
They have it on the Xbox.
You don't
What?
Beat Saber. You don't
Super
realize
Hot?
you had to install game. I didn't have to install songs onto it. It comes with like
It's like Just Dance.
it
with like
comes
buy
with
the
like
songs.
8. Well, it is. It comes with like 8 packs of like normal songs, and then you can buy like if you want like not like fucking bangerang. Like if you want like normal songs,
Bang.
you have to like buy
Some
them.
Skrillex.
I think we got. I have what like the. Yeah,
Dr.
some Linkin
Gabba.
Park. There was like a.
Dance Monkey?
No, that was not on there, was it?
Thought it was.
Listen to
Or
No.
Crab Rave.
Crab Rave's on there. We got some. We had the BTS song, the Dynamite, the Fortnite one. We got. I bought like 2 pack. Oh, it was Panic at the Disco pack and Imagine Dragons pack. I don't know. There's like 5 of them.
Matt, a little late to the comment, but he says they should make a Red Dead Redemption 2 movie.
I never played Red Dead.
You never did?
No.
I've never played it either.
Really?
I mean, I probably would like it. It's like GTA, right? Just like a Western GTA. Chat with 4.
I mean, it's mad fun. Just riding horses, killing people. What's there not to like? It's a really good story too.
Yeah.
Rockstar's like top tier, obviously. GTA 6 will release when I'm
Yeah.
30 years old.
Oh.
No, he's out, bro. No way.
That's going.
No
that's
way.
Arkansas.
No way. That's Zach's ball.
Yes, let's
no
go.
way.
He got
He's out
the-
right there. Look.
No.
He's out.
Oh.
No, he tippy-toed.
Oh.
But he.
Tony toe tap.
Did he hit Timmy?
He definitely hit Timmy.
I
Yeah,
don't
but
know.
it didn't hit him.
I was kind of holding it up.
That's what I thought. I thought that was a little.
That's a sick play, though. He was like, I was even standing
He
like that. He was on
tippy-toed,
like
yeah.
both like very front.
Did the
tips.
Mike Jackson.
Oh, good pass. Oh, I thought that guy was
That's
gonna.
butter.
Oh, corner,
Skip through the lane.
corner,
Skip through the lane.
corner. Okay. Okay.
I need a
Yikes.
bucket.
Oh, that's a foul.
That's just an and one.
All right, I would love this.
Dude, we should have went to the
Love
games in
this.
Buffalo.
Matt's on a 20-minute delay.
Yeah, I had friends that wanted to go to those games too. It's just like I wish it wasn't the first round games that were there because then you
Yeah.
miss like all the other games.
Uh-huh.
You're there for like 2 and you miss like 10.
Yeah.
I went to this. I think it was the
Wow.
Sweet 16 and then the Elite 8 in Boston one year. It was kind of sick.
That was fun. The games were supposed to be in Albany one of the years, but I think that was the COVID year or something.
I think they're back next year.
Ooh.
Or the
Oh,
year
it's
after.
next year?
I think so. I didn't realize either the hockey tournaments in Albany, like yesterday and today,
Oh,
or
yeah.
something today. I didn't realize that.
Heck. Coke Zero.
Yeah, so what else can we do? So we'll get the golf giveaway for April.
Yes, sir.
Try and find a green jacket with the house divided patch on it. I don't know where I'm going to get that. Fuck, I need a house divided patch.
Just get a master's patch.
No, it has to be. I don't want it to be a master.
I just need
jacket.
that
I want-
on the jacket.
Yeah.
Signed.
We can figure it out. We can go to
Signed.
Impressive Imprints
It'd
or
be
something.
tough to get a back signature on that though. I don't know how many times he'd be with the jacket. Just pick a golfer. Everyone just picks one golfer.
To win.
How else would you do it? You pick like 2 golfers?
It'd have to be like.
It would
a
have to be
state
like you could do a
poll.
DraftKings thing where you get like a salary and you pick your
Pick
like
your
5
golfers.
golfers. Yeah, because you can play like private DraftKings stuff. We'll just do it as $0 entry, and then whoever wins the jacket. Or you could just do a winner, or like whoever's golfer finishes the highest wins. That'll probably
Just one golfer.
Yeah, but it's tough because like I guess it's the same thing with the tournament, but like
Well, you'd have to spin for golf, like
For
places
picks?
to pick. Yeah. So that no one has the same golfer.
I guess that's just tough though, because like it's gonna be like Rom's gonna be like minus like, or he's gonna be like plus like 100, and the next guy's gonna be like plus 500 or something. I don't know who's gonna win.
It's golf, man. Golf's a Masters. I always feel like Bubba Watson. Give me Bubba Watson.
Give me Bubba.
He's going for a second. Ricky Fowler. Big Ricky Fowler guy.
Give me Phil.
Nah. Give me Tiger Son.
Charlie.
Yep. Dude, so next year for our Dynasty Football League, is everyone going to be active in it, or is it going to be like... I was a little disappointed with a couple of the members.
Well, I'm gonna try and get different people into it. Well, I'm also
April 9th.
I want to get people to either like want to do Dynasty to be in it, but like to get rid of the shitty people. It's like who wants their
Yeah,
fucking
it's
teams?
hard to take on a team like that.
And like
Redraft.
I get like it's, but redraft also like sucks. Too
It does suck
like,
because I have Jonathan Taylor and I got him out of
and
the
that one
rookie
dude
draft.
Dennis's team is like the most
Yeah.
absurd team I've ever seen. Never wins, but he has like he's got like Dalvin Cook in the bench. Like his team's so good.
Yeah, I have like because I have I either have Debo or I have someone else that like when I picked him wasn't good at all. But it's like I drafted Justin Herbert too out of one of the rookie drafts.
Yeah,
So I have Herbert, Taylor,
yeah.
Mike Williams.
See, like I don't know. Like I was talking to Tom here, and he said he was thinking about doing a dynasty league too. And I was like, maybe we can just like combine like we'll take like the 5 from ours that like actually like do it.
Yeah.
And then like get 5 new people that actually want. But I don't know. We'll see. We gotta figure something out because it's like Jackson doesn't even look at his team half the time. Like he doesn't set his lineup half of it. It's
I'm
like
in
me.
fucking 10 leagues.
Whose fault is that? You've been in that one for 3 years. It's not like you didn't know you were in
Yeah,
it.
yeah, I've been in that one a while.
We got Pat, me, Josh, Christian, and Dennis are pretty much the only ones that look at it.
Yeah.
And then there's like a transaction from other people.
I don't feel there's not like a lot of trades either. Like I don't feel like it is
Shut
dynasty,
up,
but
Dan. And we're talking about dynasty. He said, "I would. I'm the GOAT." That's what Dan said.
is he good at fantasy football or no?
No, he
I
won.
feel like me.
I was
know.
in his league this year, and he won the championship with the help of every other person in the league telling him what to do because we didn't want these other people to win. Josh, yeah, he had Devontae, Dalvin, Henry. Yeah, he had like Calvin Ridley, Amari Cooper. Like he had like an absurd team. Like where we have it's 2 flexes, and he never had to start like Ridley or Cooper. I was like, are you kidding me, man? Josh said he tried to get Deshaun from you. Bad.
Deshaun.
Yeah. Watson, you got him?
Do I have him?
I don't know.
I guess I do. I don't.
I like my, but now I have Tyreek, and now he's in the Dolphins. I don't love that.
Yeah, how do you feel about that? So where do you think the Dolphins finish now?
I don't know. It's tough because like I gotta see what happens in the actual draft because like I want to be optimistic about the Jets, but it really just
He
depends
said
on the
Jets who?
quarterback.
That's what Tyreek said. He said Jets who?
Yeah, but he didn't actually. Did you watch the press conference?
No, I just
he
thought he
didn't
said-
really like say it like
He probably
that.
doesn't even
Those
care.
tweets were like such bullshit because I watched the press conference and he goes, they're like, oh, how close do you choose the Jets? He's like, he did say, he's like, who? He's like, oh, the person said Jets game. He's like, oh, the Jets. He's like, no, like I pretty much knew I was gonna go to Miami. Like I'm from here. Like
Why would you not
live
want to be in
here.
Miami?
Yeah,
It's
that's
just a better
exactly.
situation over. I heard they might want Baker. The Dolphins.
The Dolphins.
I don't know. Yeah, he's better than Tua, but
Yeah, I mean, instead if they cut him, the Steelers want him. That'd be a vengeance tour on the Browns if he goes to the Steelers.
would you want him,
Love
Jeffrey?
Baker.
You love him? I defend Baker.
I don't think he's like terrible. He's just like
There's
not like a
people
top
that
10
think people
QB.
think I don't
He's
say
like-
he's top 10, but he's not a terrible quarterback.
No, he's right around like 10 to 18, like somewhere in there. He's like the Eli territory.
If you say, oh yeah, they spent a number 1 pick on him, he should be a little bit more. I'm not going to disagree with that,
Yeah.
but I don't think he's a bad quarterback.
There's also like that's the Darnold Rosen draft too.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, I get Allen and Lamar were in it, but there obviously were projects coming
Yeah.
out. All right, we gotta wrap it up. Dan's got his NASCAR. I'm not saying that, Dan. Sorry. But yeah, comment. If you don't, I think next week's the last week to comment before you're screwed on
That's a tough team.
the bracket challenge. So
No
make sure you're
way.
here and comment for that. Otherwise, we will see you next week.
Great pod.
No.
That's